New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. A man who allegedly attacked and hurled racist comments at 2 women of Asian descent in Midtown Manhattan subway station was indicted on hate crime charges Wednesday. Derek Johnson, age 40, approached a woman at the Rockefeller Center station on May 8th and doused them with an unidentified liquid during his intolerant tirade. Quote, "You Chinese, I don't know why you're here in America." Johnson then allegedly barked at one of the victims before he charged at her, causing her to fall to the ground. And then the suspect then allegedly spit at her as she laid on the ground. The 26-year-old woman's fall resulted in significant bruising to her arms and legs and substantial pain and swelling to her head and jaw. Johnson was charged with assault as a hate crime and aggravated harassment in order to undergo a psychiatric evaluation and remanded to jail at his arraignment in Manhattan Criminal Court. Quote, "The subway is the center to our city and riders of all backgrounds deserve safety as they travel. The rise of bias-driven crimes is unacceptable. We are expanding our office's hate crime unit to enhance these prosecutions while increasing community engagement and other preventative measures." Johnson was also arrested last month for attacking 2 officers who were responding to a call for a lewd male in Chelsea. In that attack, he allegedly got on top of one of the cops and repeatedly struck them before hitting another officer in the face. On the state, it wasn't too long ago on a different platform that I talked about a story that took place, and it was to a woman, I think it was of Asian descent, and you had what seemed to be this black guy, right? And he decided that he wanted to antagonize and say a lot of these things to a Asian woman or whatever it is, right? And when you listen to him and you look at him, it seemed a little bit suspicious. It didn't seem like he was Black American, but it just seems like he was from somewhere else. And the main thing I'm trying to get people to understand is that you'll have some of these individuals who look like black men, and they are actually from somewhere else. Their parents just decided to give them some type of quote-unquote American name so that they can fit in. People from other countries do this seemingly all the time. Now, also on the offhand, I could be very much incorrect. Could be incorrect, and this dude could be here from America. And and the thing within that I would tell people is that these are variables. And things like this do happen. We have some unhinged people that are within the community that may go off and do things just like this. But within that, every single black man out here is not responsible for the actions of that variable, of that said black man. And to quote unquote try to demonize one, or a group of us due to the actions of one is quite ridiculous. But as I've stated before, here in America, somebody has to be the villain while everybody else gets to be the hero. So the villain of pretty much every single story will always be the black man, and everybody else will always be the hero when it comes to that narrative in that type of story. The other thing I want people to pay attention to is the fact that whenever things like this takes place, notice the dominance in the stories when they want to showcase who is doing these types of things. Notice who gets showed way more often and way more frequently, even though they're way less of the population, versus the people who are the majority of the population and do this on a way more consistent and frequent basis, including historically. Like I said, pay attention.